Hey guys, it's Caitlin and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing my April TBR. I actually have a lot of books that I want to read this month, so I'm just going to get right into them. The first book is actually a play, and I am so excited. I am going to be rereading Othello this month because I'm seeing Othello on Broadway. I'm literally so excited, but I definitely want to give this a reread before I go. So this is the first and probably most important book on this TBR. Okay, this second book comes as no surprise to anyone, or maybe it does because I really should have finished this by now, but it is Bleak House by Charles Dickens. I've been ignoring it. I've really been ignoring this book. I don't know, I just don't want to pick it up. But I do want to give this book a fair chance. I really want to enjoy it. I don't think I'm far enough into it to say whether I like it or dislike it. So I'm very determined in April to finish this book. If anything, these are the two books that I will be reading in April. But I think I can do this. I just need to get into the flow of it. I'm really gonna prioritize reading this April because I feel like it's just weighing on my shoulders that I haven't. And I'm like, okay, I need to make a decision. I either need to finish this or just DNF it. But I'm not ready to DNF it, so we're gonna keep going with this. The next book is another book that I keep saying I'm gonna read, but I actually haven't even read the first page yet, and that is Sense and Sensibility by Jane Austen. I kind of have a preconceived notion of Jane Austen because I really didn't care for Pride and Prejudice. I didn't enjoy the love story. If anything, I liked the sister relationship more than the romantic relationship. I've been hesitant to pick up another Austen, but I think Sense and Sensibility is really about a sister relationship or a close female friendship, so I'll probably like this one. I don't know what it is though, I just haven't wanted to pick it up, so I'm gonna try again this month to read Sense and Sensibility. And this book is so cute. I even got the really cute vintage classic editions, so I really do need to give this a fair chance. Another book, I feel like this is just the month of me reading books on my TBR that I have not wanted to pick up. And typically I'm like, okay, well, if I don't want to read a book, I shouldn't read it. But in my past TBRs where I've used my little TBR jar, I've picked up books that I probably wouldn't have if it wasn't for this jar, and I've really enjoyed them. So one of those books is Atonement by Ian McEwan. The reason I haven't wanted to read this book is because it's really sad, and I just haven't been in the mood for a sad book, but I'm finally in that mood. So I think this will be the perfect time to read Atonement. So this is Ian McEwan's symphonic novel of love and war, childhood and class, guilt and forgiveness, combines all the satisfaction of a superb narrative with the provocation we have come to expect from this master of English prose. On a summer day in 1935, 13-year-old Briony Tallis witnesses the flirtation between her older sister Cecilia and Robbie Turner, the son of a servant. But Briony's incomplete grasp of adult motives and her precocious imagination bring about a crime that will change all of their lives, a crime whose repercussions Atonement follows through the chaos and carnage of World War II into the close of the 20th century. This sounds so good, and I think it'll be perfect to break up these bigger classics. And then the last book that I picked is actually something I just bought. It was a recommendation from one of you guys, so thank you so much. I'm so excited to read this. It is Roadside Picnic by Arkady and Boris Strugatsky. This is a Russian sci-fi. Say less. What else could be more up my alley right now? This actually inspired the film Stalker and the Stalker video games. Haven't watched, haven't played, honestly, haven't heard of either of them. But this sounds really just weird and interesting. It says, Red Shoeheart is a stalker, one of those young rebels who are compelled, in spite of extreme danger, to venture illegally into the zone to collect the mysterious artifacts that the alien visitors left scattered around. His life is dominated by the place and the thriving black market in the alien products. But when he and his friend Carol go into the zone together to pick up a full empty, something goes wrong. And the news he gets from his girlfriend upon his return makes it inevitable that he'll keep going back to the zone again and again until he finds the answer to all of his problems. We're just gonna go with it. This should be really cool, really fun, really different. I'm excited to read a Russian sci-fi. Now that's the TBR that I picked for myself, but I do want to pick maybe 1 or 2 little prompts from the jar, just because I haven't done this in a little while, and I always really enjoy the books that I picked because I didn't plan to read them. I'm just gonna get in there, dig around. Okay, we got one. I'm a little nervous. I hope it's not like a read 600-page book or something. Oh, okay, written in the 20th century. Do I have one of those? I'm looking at my new stack of books that I haven't shared yet. Okay, I have 2 books in mind. Maybe more. Let me go get the ones I'm thinking of though. Hold on. I'll be back. Okay, so I have 3 books from the 20th century. The first one I've had for a while. That is The Secret History by Donna Tartt. I started reading this and then I just put it down. No reason why. I actually was enjoying it. But it's like 530 pages, so I don't think I want to read this one. Next, I have 2 new books that I'll be filming for a book haul soon, but I'll show you guys a bit early. I have The Sirens of Titan by Kurt Vonnegut, and then I have Things Fall Apart by Chinua Achebe. Achebe? I think Achebe. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with this one because it's the shortest. I haven't read anything from Africa yet, and this has been on my TBR forever. I just never got around to buying it, but Amazon is having their spring sale right now, so I was like, I'm just gonna buy it because if I have it, I'll read it. So I think I'm gonna go with Things Fall Apart unless Kurt Vonnegut is really speaking to me. So I'm a bit undecided, but I guess I'll let you guys know by the end of the month which one I picked. So I think I'm just gonna stick to that one prompt because I do have a lot of books on my TBR list for this month. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was probably a little on the shorter side. So thank you for watching. If you've made it to this point, I really appreciate it. Let me know what you're gonna be reading this month in the comments below. I'd love to know. I always love seeing what you guys are reading and getting new recommendations. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.